Hello everyone, we are going for a walk around the east end of London today, starting off at Canning Town Station and then walking towards North Greenwich. The east end of London used to be quite rough, run-down and poverty-stricken section of London, but since the 2012 London Olympics, the whole area has been rebuilt, redeveloped and regenerated. That's why you will see lots of these new modern looking flats, apartment blocks around this section of London. Not many old houses around here. Actually, I don't think there are any old houses around here. They all newly built within the last 10 years or so, I think. And the building work is still going on. It's still continuing. There's a lot more of it. You will see it as we go on for a bit more later in the video. I've got another video called London 2012 Olympics, Stratford. If you go and watch that video as well, because it's very similar to this one, it's roughly in the same area. Stratford is a bit further north from here. It's where the London Olympics Stadium and the Olympic Parks is located, but they are both being regenerated at roughly the same time, and they're very similar in many ways. Over there in the distance, the cluster of tall buildings, that's Canary Wharf. That's the new financial district of London. Actually, it's not that new. It's been there quite a while now. And you can see here, lots of construction work, building supplies and cranes, all kind of thing hanging around here. That shows that there's still lots of building work going on. Lots of new buildings still springing up all the time. We are now heading in towards the Royal Docks area. I'm not too sure. I think that's what it is. It's the first time I've come around here. But it certainly looks very nice, as if the building work is complete. Just a little bit of finishing touches needed to it. The whole place looks very pleasant. I think once upon a time, maybe not many people would want to live around here. But now that it's been nicely done up, I think, gosh, maybe not many people can afford to live here now. After walking around the area for some time, I spotted a bit of a problem to living around here, and that is the nearby city airport. You see the airport a bit later on in the video. It's not far from here, and it seems every 5 or 10 minutes there's a plane going up or down, and it's really noisy. So I guess that could be one of the problems. I suppose most people who live around here are the career-minded working type, who's probably working in the nearby financial district and needing to use the airport quite frequently, so they might see it as a bonus instead of a noisy problem. And this is the Emirates cable car that takes commuters back and forth across the Thames. We have walked around the area in a big circle, and it's now coming back towards the Emirates cable car station to catch a ride across the Thames to the other side, North Greenwich side. It costs £3.50 using the Oyster card, and I think it's a bit more if you buy the paper ticket outside the station. So it's a good idea to have your Oyster travel card with you. The ride is, I think, less than 10 minutes, but it's very scenic, very nice. You can have a great view across the Thames. So enjoy! Made it across the Thames on the cable car. Hope you enjoyed that. We are now on the opposite side, the North Greenwich side, and we're heading towards the O2, or it used to be known as the Millennium Dome. It was built to celebrate the year 2000, so its original name was the Millennium Dome, and then it had some changes, this and that, and finally it's now being called the O2, or the O2 Arena. It's a kind of a shopping complex, so there's shopping, entertainment, concerts, cinemas, restaurants, everything. It's a very big place, lots of things happening in there, and we're just coming up to it now. See why it's called the Millennium Dome? It's because of that shape, but it's just known as the O2 now. And we had to go through security to get in, which is a new thing because it wasn't there before. Previously, you can just walk in normally, there was no checking or anything. Must be the recent spate of terrorist attacks. They're putting all this extra security on. So we went through that and then went to one of the pubs in here for a drink. That's it, drinks done. Got out of the O2 again and coming out now, looking for the North Greenwich train station to get the train back home again. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch up with you again in the next video. Okay, bye.